Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mo with moswebtips.com, and I'm here with my very first review. And today what I will be reviewing is The 4-Hour Workweek book by Timothy Ferriss. Now, The 4-Hour Workweek is currently my favorite book when it comes to business, entrepreneurship, and passive income. I refer to it constantly, and I can definitely say that it is probably, not probably, for sure, the single biggest reason that I started investigating and learning how to make money online and how to use outsourcing. Those are probably the two things that I personally got out of this book the most. Now, there is a lot of other information in there. It's over 300 pages. The actual updated version is almost 400 pages long, and there's a ton of information inside this book. There's a lot of mind-opening concepts and principles that I think anybody who's got that kind of mindset where you're looking to make a transition, or you're interested in learning how to make money, or you're even thinking about using outsourcing to make your life simpler if you're already a business owner, or even one of the cool things about the book is he even shows you or goes into some detail and examples of how people have been able to outsource portions of their daily 9 to 5. And a lot of these examples were things that I would never have even thought of. So I definitely want to recommend this book. I would say that it is definitely an awesome book with tons of information that can be very helpful. The other thing I will recommend is if you do read the book, make sure you keep a computer handy, because there are so many resources and website URLs that he refers to that you're going to want to pull them up in the middle of the book, and you're going to want to look them up and bookmark them, and probably do some investigation on that. One other thing that I will say that I did like about the book is he goes into some detail about how you can test a muse. So Timothy Ferriss he refers to muse as like an idea for a small business or something that you're going to do on the side, and then if all goes well, eventually it makes a full-time income, you quit your job, and then you go and travel the world or whatever it is that you want to do. And what he does is he talks about how you can use Google AdWords to test this. And I know from my experience, and a lot of people that I know, and a lot of stories I've heard, and things that I've read about, is a lot of people, they get an idea for a business, and without any testing or any research, they'll just take a bunch of money and sink it into this idea without any idea if it's going to work or if it's even marketable. So with the Google AdWords testing a muse technique, you basically, for a small budget, can test an idea and see if it's something that people are looking for, or if there's a demand for it before you jump head and toes right into it. So that is the other thing that I would say is great about this book. It's a concept that I had never even really thought of, and now a lot of other people are starting to use it, and you will read about a lot of these concepts in other blogs. If I were to say anything negative about the book, I would say that he does sometimes make it sound a lot easier than it is, and it's not always that easy to just start making a ton of money online or to find something. So I would definitely say, when you do read it, if you do read it, take it with a grain of salt and don't just quit your job and sell everything and just blindly follow a pipe dream. I would say you definitely want to think about it and also do some investigating. But there has been a movement of people that have been very successful. He does have a blog where I would say probably the number one thing about the blog that I like is there's a lot of case studies, and I think case studies really speak to people. So you can check that out at 4hourworkweek.com/blog. And he also has this book on sale, or you can find it on Amazon. You can probably find it at any bookstore. I don't personally have any bookstores nearby, but you can find it on any bookstore, and you can get it on Kindle as well as an audio copy. So I highly recommend it. So get out there, grab the book, read it. You won't regret it. And I am Mo with moswebtips.com, and I'm out of here.